Sephaku Holdings is as Laura has already said, is a construction and building material investment company. We are listed on the JSE. This is our 6th year, so we're still around after all this rough time. Our investment is in the cement business, a business called Sephaku Cement, which we own 36% of, and the other 64% is owned by Africa's largest cement producer, Dangote Cement. And also we own 100% of Metia Ready Mix business, which I'll talk a little bit about now. And within the cement business, we have our fully integrated cement plant that's out in Lichtenburg in the northwest. And we have a secondary milling plant, which is placed in Delmas in the east of Gauteng province. And we've got the ash plant, which is based inside Kendal Power Station. And all these projects are very synergistic, as I will talk about now. And of course, we also have a limestone exploration, which I will talk about. That's just our reserve unit that looks at greenfield operations for future plans. Just for the benefit of those who saw this presentation last year when we were still a project, we have now graduated from being a project. We are now a business. The top picture there is of the fully integrated cement plant in Lichtenburg. And the bottom picture is that of Delmas in east of Gauteng. It's the best skyline Delmas has seen since Van Riebeck discovered Cape Town. You cannot drive past the N12 without seeing that beautiful picture right there. And this is the Metia Ready Mix plant. Just an example of what they look like. They have the best looking trucks in the dirt business. As I've said earlier, we've got the limestone mine that's Farouk talked about with a life of mine of about 30 years. And this is year 2 of the 30. We're mining out about 1.6 million tons for every 1 million tons of clinker that we produce. And we have an ash plant, which is based right inside Ashcombe, and we make use of the dirt they throw away. They're doing something nice about dirt. They give it to us so we can make beautiful cement with it. And it is right down the alley from our milling plant in Delmas, which makes our logistics there quite attractive. And Dual Boom project, which is a very advanced prospecting permit, is almost at the stage of getting a mining right very, very soon. So decision time is about to come. And for those of you who have never seen a beautiful new quarry and a new cement plant, we just thought we'd give you the benefit of that. That's our Ahanang cement plant in Lichtenburg. The size of that plant makes those trucks look like little ants. They are actually very big trucks. They are sitting in the middle of the quarry. Just to give you a sight of the location of where we are, the Natal around Durban picture there shows all our ready-mix plants from Metia, 7 of them. And the red dots in Gauteng are the new plants, which are 4 in total in Gauteng. And you can see Dolboom right up north, and west of that is our main clinker-making capacity in Ahanang. The key highlights for the interim period that we just reported, just for the record, we're cement company. As a subsidiary of Dangote is in a closed period, so I can't give you a little more than I wanted to, but I'll still be able to give you some highlights of what we did last year. My financial director is in the house. He changed the colors of those arrows going up to green because he said the red ones doesn't actually say the picture. We've done well. Our interim, which we reported during the month of September, showed that our revenue has gone up significantly, so has our EBITDA, and so has our operating profit. So we're in the green. The Delmas milling plant at the time was about 88% of the annualized capacity by September then, and we had just started our clinker manufacturing in August 2014 for the first time. So we make our own clinker now. We're firing with our own gun. And Delmas is now exclusively using our own clinker instead of the one we used in the last year. Just to put those of you at ease, that the last hurdle we were experiencing or expecting to experience was, can we penetrate the market? And when we started selling cement in January last year, I think by February we're selling up to about 14 delivery points. And at the time of our interims, we're selling to 1,000 delivery points. And at this time, it's a little bit more. I'm not allowed to tell you. That goes all into Gauteng, Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and the Free State. And there's a little bit more market that we've now discovered. We have not been reckless in the market as we entered, and many people will tell you that we've been very responsible. We are available in virtually all the big retailers, and we are making money. That is our clinker. The first bit that came out, it cooled down from 1400 degrees Celsius to 100 and to 0, and we picked it up and took a picture. So we are very proud. After 5 years of toiling, we're making our own clinker. That's our gun. And as you can see, we've been selling cement. We've been making some serious income. We've just increased reasonably from in the profile for 9 months that ended in September. We can see we went right up to 515 million. That's, as I said, that's year 1 of 30. And we reach the market by hook or by crook. We get there. Everyone knows we are there. They call our cement the color block in cement because it's not khaki. It's got its beautiful colors. We have the benefit of the fact that we're a new plant. We're very highly efficient. We have a logistic advantage because we are very close to our ash plant, and we get our clinker back to Delmas on a backhaul. And we are focusing on the inland market, not fighting with imports. And we don't have any maintenance to worry about for the next 5 years because we're a new plant. And we have one big kiln that produces a consistent cement, so we don't have problems with inconsistent, especially for the bulk buyers. They want cement to be consistent. And we have a very, very profitable ready-mix business called MeteorMix, and we are expanding very quite nicely into the Gauteng province, and we have an order book that looks very pretty for the rest of 2015. And we think, again, we will make money. I said last year that I wouldn't look at this slide without my glasses. Now I can. And I hope you can see that it's been looking very beautiful from January this year until now. We're hoping it's going to get better than that. And in the next year, when we speak to you again, that line, the red line will be through the ceiling. There won't be enough place on that map to put it on. We have a new plant that's technologically very, very advanced, very high efficiencies. We have a profitable concrete business that is expanding quite nicely into the lucrative markets of Gauteng. We are strategically focused in the ready-mix, in the construction business and in the inland market. And we are well located as far as the inland market is concerned. And we have management and executors that are the combined experience of about 250 years in the cement business, and combined with those of ready-mix business are in the 80 years of experience. And we have a partner coming out of Nigeria, which is the largest economy on the continent, and we are partnered with the wealthiest person on this continent. We are bound to make waves, and thank you very much.